Princess Charlotte can already speak Spanish to her Palencia-born nanny aged just 2, and is a very sweet and confident little girl. Last month reports emerged that Princess Charlotte was a natural tennis player, despite being just 2 years old. And now sources claim that the young royal is already speaking some Spanish, thanks to her Palencia-born nanny Maria Teresa Turrion Borrallo. The talented toddler is also said to be a sweet and confident little girl, who already boasts beautiful manners. According to People magazine, the young princess has already learned several Spanish phrases, and the source added, "She's very sweet and very confident, she's always chatting away." The source also described her as so polite, but also fun and energetic, adding, "She has beautiful manners." Charlotte looks to be following in her older brother Prince George's footsteps, who aged just 3 can count up to 10 in Spanish. She said she is trying to teach Charlotte Spanish, and said her son George can count up to 10 in Spanish already, the Duchess told a member of the public last year. The family has settled in Kensington Palace in London after moving from Anmer Hall, Norfolk, last year when Prince George started school. The prince is attending Thomas's Battersea, a £20k a year family-run establishment situated in an old grammar school, in Wandsworth. Meanwhile, Princess Charlotte had her first day at Wilcox Nursery School this week, just a stone's throw away from Kensington Palace. The £14,500 a year school was chosen by Prince William and Kate Middleton, because they felt it was ideal as a first step for Princess Charlotte's early education, and they were impressed by the team that work there. Described as a traditional nursery, it offers activities including puzzles, poetry and hymns. Just last month reports surfaced claiming that Charlotte has already started tennis lessons at one of the country's most exclusive clubs. And despite her small stature, sources have described the toddler as a natural tennis player. A source told The Sun at the time, she might not be 3 until May, but they were convinced she'd love it, and so far she has. She seems a bit of a natural. But while Charlotte is said to be making great progress at her lessons, at the Hurlingham Club fellow members aren't thrilled by her tuition. According to Paper, some are unhappy about the fact that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are not club members. Founded in 1869, rules state that non-members may only play on the court if directly invited by another member, something that William and Kate appear to have bypassed. The source added, "Unfortunately, some patrons feel Charlotte shouldn't be allowed to play there. Club rules are usually very rigid, and they don't see why exceptions should be made, even if they happen to be royal." Charlotte's interest in the sport comes as no surprise, with her mother being a keen tennis fan and patron of the London Tennis Association, having taken over the post from the Queen. The Queen was patron of the LTA, which is the national governing body of tennis in Great Britain, the Channel Islands and the Isle of Man, for 64 years.